that race certainly didn't lack pace and played in number 2 to our fowl's favour. The son of Master of Fate winning a great race. Alutando is the chap who looks after this wonderful individual. Alutando, well done. Good win.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Very good.
There you go. Good win. Alutando, if you just smile at they're busy taking photos of your good horse. Thank you very much. There you go. Well done. Thank you, Alutando. Much appreciated. The man behind the horse, Grant. I touched on it shortly now. A lovely pace out there. Did your horse just settle beautifully with the blinkers?
Yeah, look, he tends to get a little bit lazy around the turn, and you sort of wait till them to challenge them, and then he goes again. So I opted for the blinkers, and thank God it paid off. I was happy enough to shout along in front, but Muzi's was a bit quicker than mine, and I elected to let him go and take a sit behind him, and it paid off. Obviously, it was a blinker strike. I'm sure Justin will say thanks to me for that one.
Grant always taking the credit. Well done, Grant, for the good win.
No, I'm joking. It's obviously a brilliant training feat. This is so consistent, so just well done to the owners involved. Lovely to have another winner for them.
Well done, Grant.
Thanks, and to my sponsors, thanks so much.
Justin Snaith up next. And Justin, leading up to today's meeting, we chatted to you, and you were very confident about the horses that Grant had, all that Grant was on.
Yes, look, this horse certainly runs for him. It's incredible. He wanted blinkers on. What I didn't tell him is I cut them as much as I could. Within the laws of the NHRA, I cut those blinkers so there was only that much within the rules. So, yes, he had blinkers on, but I don't think that's what won him the race. But we won't tell Grant that. Just to everyone, Betty, that they're not here at the moment. Joneses, Grixons are not here. Mark, just great to have, as always, the Warners are very lucky in our yard, and really well done to John and Jill and to John Freeman, who's it's great to have him here, our agent, and happy agent, good laugh.
Absolutely.
So,
well, he's smiling, so you're in the good books.
Yes, and Fast Fontaine on breeding him. He's been a fantastic horse to train. He aggravates me every morning, and I just look forward to it. The fight with him, he bounces all over the place. You've never seen a horse so well all the time. I can never overtrain him. So he's actually been fun for me to work every day. I have a lot of excitement. And he's just turned into such a lovely horse. I thought this was an incredible win. To the punters, watch my other two in that race. They ran 3rd and 4th. Follow them next time. Van Hunks and Prevalence. You won't go wrong.
Yeah, Prevalence came right from last. Did a lot to do.
Yes, and Van Hunks was meant to have a tongue tie on. There's a new system at the NRB, and sometimes it kicks you out when you put a tongue tie on. I can't believe it never got on. So to punters next time.
Thank you for that, Justin.
Great, thank you.
Well done. Next up, we're going to chat to a whole host of owners. Very excited. Justin mentioned he's quite an exuberant horse, and watching him, he's so playful. He's just won, and he's blowing bubbles in his water buckets.
He's very special, Vicky. This horse is the most consistent horse that you can possibly imagine. I mean, he gives his all every single time. And I wish Mark and Betty and Caroline were here as well to see this, but we love him to bits.
Yes, we do. And the one thing we have to say several times, the correct pronunciation is TOUT a fait. So he's not 2, he's 1.
Very good. And well done, John. Justin mentioned happy agent, happy life.
Well, that, having bought the horse on spec, actually, and Jill and John got involved shortly afterwards, I kept half the horse because it was COVID, just started, immediately afterwards. And Charles Gregson called me up and said, "Have you got anything I'd like Caroline to have a share of horse?" I said, "Yeah, I'm very happy that she shakes a leg of what I've got." So Caroline, well done. I'm very happy that, I'm sorry they're not here because they're arriving soon. And it'd be lovely to have them on course for a win like this. And thank you, lovely partners to have. Yeah.
Wonderful. And it sounds like all the comments, it's not the end we're going to see him. We're going to see him in the circle quite a few more times. So
well, he certainly rides for Grant, so I would nominate Grant the next time.
Yes.
I mean, big thanks to Justin and Grant.
Yeah, exactly.
For that. That was
and congratulations
and our lovely groom who looks after him so well. So, one very quick thing, Vicky, I want to say.
Sure.
I heard Justin say that he's interesting on the training tracks. Apparently, he arrives at the training track. He gives Justin 10 minutes to get him to have his turn, and if he doesn't, he goes home.
God, well, there you go. A quirky horse, we'll see a lot more. Well done.
Thank you.
exuberant owners of an exuberant horse, and good luck for the win number 2, Toot Our Fair. Well done to Master of My Fate and Fastfontein.